The first misconception is we're too small to be targeted. Many small and mid-sized defense contractors assume attackers can only care about large prime contractors. But in reality, adversaries often prefer smaller suppliers because they may have valuable program information but fewer security resources. Those companies might hold engineering data, program documentation, or controlled information tied to major defense systems. From an attacker's perspective, they're an easier doorway into the defense supply chain. The second misconception is equating IT support with cybersecurity. A company may have excellent IT services. Systems are running smoothly, backups exist, antivirus is installed, but cybersecurity requires a much broader set of controls. It involves access management, monitoring, incident response, governance, employee training, and protecting sensitive information according to standards like NIST SP 800-171 and requirements under DFARS 7012. A stable network doesn't necessarily mean a secure one. A third misconception is thinking compliance equals security. Some companies focus on checking boxes, filling out questionnaires or policies without actually implementing the controls behind them. But cybersecurity frameworks are designed to represent real operational practices. Simply documenting policies without implementing them can create a false sense of security, and in the defense sector, it can also create legal and contractual risk. Another misconception is underestimating supply chain exposure. Companies sometimes believe that security responsibility sits with the prime contractor. In reality, the Department of Defense expects every participant in the defense industrial base to protect sensitive information. That's why initiatives like the Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification, or CMMC, were created to raise the cybersecurity baseline across the supply chain. And finally, there's the misconception that cybersecurity is primarily a technology problem. Technology is important, but many successful attacks start with human factors: phishing emails, credential theft, social engineering, or misconfigured systems. That means leadership, culture, and processes are just as important as technical tools. The good news is that once companies recognize these misconceptions, they can start addressing them. Many defense contractors are now moving towards a more mature approach where cybersecurity becomes part of the enterprise risk management and executive leadership discussions, not just something handled by IT.